Golf mates, welcome down to this video, and this video is all down to this man, eBay Pete, better known as Housewife Choice. Is that right, Pete?
I don't know where they get that from, but
you like it though,
I do like it, yeah, must admit.
Have you told your missus that's what you call
No,
it?
I've failed, no.
Right, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Liam, this is eBay Pete. We're from the Golf Mate, so subscribe if you want, that'll be grand. If you don't, no problem, but I hope you enjoy the video. And if you do enjoy the video, give us a like. Right, I'm a 7 handicapper, Pete, you're off
15 now.
15, right? So, the reason for the video is eBay. He's been banging on about these golf balls, and basically, if you said, for the money, they are the world's best golf ball, fit for any handicapper golfer.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. They'll do near enough what a Pro V will do, I would say.
And this is what they are, the Kirkland Signature. I've played with them, 3-piece ball, European cover, but all that la-di-da. I could talk spec about all this stuff. What is the point? Who looks into all that when you're buying a golf ball? None of us. Or if you do, here's some data for you. Pete, right. Basically, we're going to do a little test. Pete's. These are basically a pound of golf ball, so £12 for 12. But
yes.
You said you've got to buy, they come in a box of 2, so they're £24-ish for 2 dozen.
24, 25 quid, yeah.
For 2 dozen. So we'll go buy a dozen. So we're going to do a test with these against Srixon AD33. Great golf ball, but these are £20.
Correct.
For 12.
For 12.
Also, we've got Titleist DT True Soft. These are, again, £20 for 12. Then we're going to go against a Callaway Chrome Soft, £37 for 12. And to make it interesting, I've nicked these off Dan Gavin's. We've got Pro VX, and I think these are about £40 a dozen.
Yeah, they're about 40 quid Pro Vs.
So,
yeah.
like we were saying, I've watched reviews on these before. Well, I told you, Pete. Now, I'm not naming the reviewers, I'm not calling them, but these were professional golfers with a powerful swing. They said these balls were brilliant, but lost distance. We lost between 3 and 5 yards off the driver. Hand on heart, their speed, the swinging, your speed, my swing speed, and Pete's, I reckon that'll be about a yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't, it's not even a variable measurement. The distance is that small, it's not worth talking about.
I've not noticed any loss of distance or
I don't think you will.
Distance, you know
So what
I mean?
did you use before these?
I used to use Pro Vs.
What about in the winter?
Well, because I'll be honest, I got the Pro Vs and they were like, I used to get 50 for 50 quid basically.
So you got them, you're not going to tell us where you got them from, but you got them somewhere nice.
But they weren't in a box, but they were absolutely brand spankers.
Right, so where they come from, we don't need to know.
Correct.
You were getting a deal.
I was getting a deal.
That's all we need to know, you were getting a deal, right. So I think, hit some drives, see if there's a distance, but then again, it's down to the golfer repeating your swing.
Yeah.
Which is going to be hard for normal golfers. This is why we're doing the video. Yeah. And I'm all for supporting PGA pros, but even I'm thinking these are probably the best balls on the market for the money. I would rather have a Kirkland than an AD33 or a True Soft.
Yes,
you know what, are a bit harder.
Yeah.
But you saying you like the softness of these, don't you?
Yeah. They're not dead soft, you know what I mean? But they're as soft, I would say, as a Pro V.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you chip with?
I've got a 56 or a 52, so I've got a 56 in my hand now.
So we're just going to do some chips, then we'll do some long shots, and you can see yourself. And what I would say, same as old man Pat, personally, unless it's rock hard, doesn't matter what you play with.
No, it doesn't. No.
So if these feel soft and feel great for a quid, they're unbelievable.
Yeah, of course they are.
Right, let's move the camera and get all, I'm going to call him old man Pat, eBay Pete set up.
Right. What we're going to do now, we've got all the balls set up here now. We've got 2 Pro VXs, 2 Chrome Softs, 2 Kirklands, 2 Srixons ADs, and 2 Titleist True Softs. So basically, we'll start off with the Pro Vs, the Pro V1Xs, and let's see how they all perform.
Look at that.
Very nice to start with.
Premium balls. This should be fun.
That's the 2 Pro Vs. Very nice. Go
Well,
with
they were
the,
good shots, Pete. Well, this test might be useless now you've done that.
Oh no, look, I help it. Right, now let's go with the chrome softs now and see how they do.
Well, you put a bit of pressure on yourself there, Pete.
I have put a bit of pressure on myself, but it's all in the hands.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
I don't know where this is coming from, but I hope we can carry this on tomorrow. I'll hit that one a bit harder.
Checked up. Still taking, Pete.
Yeah, still take those, so very similar. Right, we'll go with the Kirklands.
He's on fire.
Well, there you go. I told you the world's best balls.
Did you hit that one a midges firmer, or?
A little bit, yeah. Just a little bit firmer, that one. So,
We don't even work on his chipping, do we?
and that one.
Oh, it gripped there.
They definitely check up quicker.
That checked up then, I seen that
Yeah.
myself.
I think they check up much quicker than the others.
So that's a Kirkland's, £12 a ball. So what are these?
Right, these are the AD33s now. The
And this is where I can't see them checking up as much now.
I can't see them checking up yet. I'll see if we can just get them to...
But these are great balls still.
Yeah.
No, that's release 4. He's old that as well.
Still not bad, but you can feel the hardness in the ball compared with all those I've just hit.
Talking apart, does that bother you playing golf?
Yeah, just when it comes off the club, you can feel that they're a lot harder than the other balls, the other ones we've hit. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. It all depends how hard you hit it, doesn't it?
No, that's not checked up at all.
Yeah, that was a lot harder.
No, it's not checked up at all, that.
Right, we'll go to let's try the true softs now. We might have to make a bit of room here in a minute. Just
I know, he's actually chipped them really well. Now, what I'm going to say here now, what I'm seeing from the side view is this.
just clean the grooves out
The last
to
ones
make
weren't
it
for checking.
fair.
He just seemed to have that top spin because it ran a bit past, so I don't think he's hit them any different.
Right,
But-
we're on the true softs now.
Again, not for
Yeah,
checking up.
that flew off the club, that.
It just, yeah, there was not for checking, were it?
That.
We'll have a conversation in a minute, though, because some people don't want check. Or it comes and goes, it's hard to control. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's no spin on them, is there?
Now you can see him trying to spin, but
Pete, what I'd say now, what about people who don't put spin on it and sometimes they get spin? So would the Kirkland be a disadvantage to them?
it could be, yeah. I mean, it all depends. I think they're sort of aimed at the same sort of players as plays the Chrome Soft or...
Well, the Chrome Soft checked up, obviously the Titleist checked up, and the Kirkland did.
No,
and you could see that from where you were bouncing it. But the other two were like full of top-spin. There were nothing.
No,
there
there
were
wasn't,
no grip,
no.
should I say.
No, but... Yeah, what I'd say, I'll put them in the premium ball class.
The Kirklands?
Yeah, the Kirklands, yeah, definitely.
And for the money, right, so I'm agreeing with you. Hand on heart, this is what I was asking you didn't hear me. The noise, does the noise put you off? When you said they feel harder and sound harder?
Which ones? The...
AD3?
Oh, well, it all depends on your personal choice, I think.
And what's your choice?
I mean, I like to feel the ball soft on the club, basically. I mean, not too soft, because you can get balls that are really soft, and when you put in with them, they feel like puddings, but they're good.
Would you recommend them to the golf mates?
Oh, definitely, any day of the week.
I think some tee shots and putts, and can I say something? That was one hell of a chipping display.
Thank you, sir. Right, we're going to hit a few drives now, using the same balls in the same order. So we'll start off with the Pro VX and let's see how we go on.
Are you going to promise you're going to hit these 250 yards down the middle?
I very much doubt it, Liam, because...
well, this is why I think it's good you doing this.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because you're a normal golfer like me and everybody, ain't you?
What I've got to try and do is not try and smash it and just...
Problem here.
That's the Pro
CB.
VX. That's straight down the middle.
Career best.
So, yeah, nice ball. Right, we went with the Chrome Soft next, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see what we can do with that one.
So Pete, hand on heart, when you're like, no, we're talking about money, what do you really think of these?
Which one's the
Kirklands?
I don't think you can beat him for the money, mate. For the average golfer, or like the, I don't know, 6 to 15 or whatever. Great ball. You know, those people who really want to get the check, who really hit the check on them and they know what they're doing with the balls, maybe they want to stick with the Pro Vs or whatever they used to, but
For people like a nice field, there's no wrong with them.
yeah, they're absolutely superb, mate. Great to put with.
Wow,
So-
some power in that then.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where that came from. It wouldn't be going on this. Right, this is the Chrome Soft. A bit lower, but must have gone the same distance.
Tell you what, it's ran that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's real. This is why I like
Yeah.
you doing this. It's real.
Right now,
Golf mates, how well is he doing with his chips and drives here? Hopefully I've not put the commentator's curse on him.
they usually do. So, right, we've got the Kirkland now.
So no pressure.
No pressure. I mean, it all depends how well I hit it, doesn't it? Well,
Of course it
to
does.
be honest with you. So, I mean, I could hit absolute rubbish, so try not to hit it any harder than the other two. And I've hit that.
Sod's law, that, straight in the
so
trees.
far right in the trees.
But joking apart, like you said before,
Yeah.
the ball's not done that, has it?
No, that's me. Right, this is the AD33.
Oh, what a draw on that one.
Yeah, now you can feel the difference in that. So,
So talk to me about the feel. What
Yeah.
can you feel?
I
What
mean,
do you mean?
that's gone no further. That AD, I hit that as well as the Chrome Soft. It's gone no further, and that's the harder
Are
ball.
you saying there's not much in them?
No, not really. After driving.
Would you say that's all balls,
Yeah,
unless you've got a big swing speed?
I've tried the harder balls, the softer balls. You know, on driving, I've never really got any more distance. I found that, you know, like with the Pro Vs, I get as much distance to do with an AD3 or the Chrome Soft.
See, I remember playing once, I got Mizuno balls,
Yeah,
and they checked up more than anything.
yeah.
Like Z-Stars.
And hit the ground there,
You hit the ground, you did.
but
Do you know what, Pete? You've hit decent shots here by your Kirkland.
I've had a
But the thing is,
have we got another Kirkland just to have another go?
why,
We've got one in the buggy here, haven't we?
do you want one more Kirkland?
Yeah, I'll just hit another one, see if we can just hit one just to... But I don't think you're going to get much difference off any of them in the driving. It's round the greens and the short game, innit?
Yeah, well, no offence with your chipping,
Yeah,
I'm going to give you 10 out of 10 because, well, you hold one,
yeah.
but all the chips are really good. And the ones what didn't check are the less premium balls, what's still
Correct,
more expensive
yeah.
than the Kirklands. So he's having one for nostalgia. He wants his Kirkland to do all right. You know it's going in the trees, this one.
Oh no, there we go. We've hit one. Well, I would say that's up with the Pro... It must be the furthest ball, that, actually.
Well, we'll have a look. But either
Yeah.
way, golf mates, come on, well done, Pete. You've done great there.
Thank you.
So this is a video you wanted to do, innit?
It is.
Because you've not got shares in Kirkland or
No.
Costco. It's just because it's a bargain.
And I'm a poor man as well.
Yeah.
So,
Very good looking, poor man.
yeah, all
People
you...
say you look like
yeah.
Don Johnson, whoever he is.
I mean, all these housewives, I hope they're rich.
Right, so we just see if there's any distance down there in them.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much.
Nice, X. Right, eBay, what have you got them two on your feet?
Right, that's the Chrome Soft and the Strixon AD33. 3 is it? Yeah. They're exactly the same distance, and I must put it then the same. That's the Pro V1 X,
So what were the biggest in the end?
the Kirkland, but maybe it had the best swing on it, you don't know, do you?
Yeah, so basically,
I would say, to be honest with you, I must have hit that one and that one the same,
I'd say,
but they're meant for the faster swinger, aren't they?
of course they are.
The X's, so I think you have a faster swing speed for those.
All I'm going to say, Pete, thank you very much for doing what you've done. And like I said, it's a video you wanted to do for
Yeah,
Tell the Golf
it was.
Mates, didn't you?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And you've no shares in Costco.
No, not at all, not yet.
Right, well, thank you, Pete. So,
Yeah, no
Golf
problem.
Mates, and you done great.
Right, golf mates, thanks for watching. It's a video I've wanted to do for ages, just to test the different balls out. Please comment below what golf ball you use, and we'll see you later.